In 2018, President Trump falsely proclaimed to an enthusiastic NRA audience
98% of mass public shootings have occurred in places where guns are banned.
Yet the best available research debunks the claim that shooters target so-called gun-free zones. The evidence conclusively demonstrates that more guns in public result in more violence. So where did this myth come from, and why does it matter? The NRA has popularized the misconception that the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. This myth is backed by pro-gun researcher John Lott, whose work supplied President Trump's claim. However, GVPedia's own research revealed that Mr. Lott's work is, in fact, based on a massive data flaw which completely undermines the claim. Instead, research demonstrates that shooters target a location based on an emotional grievance, not whether potential targets will be carrying firearms. In fact, some of the deadliest mass shootings, such as Las Vegas, Orlando, and El Paso, occurred where guns were either allowed or where armed security was present at the site. A study by Luis Clarevas that looked at public high-fatality shootings from 1966 to 2015, in which 6 or more people were killed, found that 84% of those shootings occurred in areas where people were allowed to carry firearms. The evidence is clear that shooters are not targeting gun-free zones. Far from merely an academic debate, the myth that shooters target gun-free zones has real-world consequences. Pro-gun lawmakers consistently push legislation to allow people to carry firearms almost anywhere in response to this myth that a good guy with a gun will stop a bad guy with a gun. And, despite the research showing that firearms make us less safe, 56% of Americans still believe that more people carrying firearms in public will make the country safer. More firearms are not making us safer, and educating the public about the misconception that gun-free zones are dangerous is critical to building a safer tomorrow. Please spread the word by sharing this video, joining our email list, donating to our efforts, and following us on social media.